her up. Or don't mess up her precious baking. Ozzy, where did you put the food coloring? The batter is gonna be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's in the bag still next to the table? What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm gonna make each tray a different color. That way, even the flavors are different, people can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? You want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so... Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Yeah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is all about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a billion times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on the first day, huh? Recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayuri and Monoka's delighted expressions. I wonder if I could make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're already starting to understand. Just make sure you've completely finished mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah, she's like a miniature version of Gordon Ramsay right now. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. After a few seconds, the whoa, that word. The consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey! Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, huh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for the finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop up some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with me. Wait, tugs with all her might. The force of Natsuki pulling causes me to stumble, making her stumble in return. Gross. You got out of my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Okay. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things like that to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. That's so. In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Bossy, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn this quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going. What? Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Oh, something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked that before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continued with the icing like nothing had ever happened. Boo! Ah, that smells really good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling, warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. It probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you have to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the ice cream into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these dodos that'll make it nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip to the others. That one's really thin, so you can make us stripes or other patterns. But you could also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, let's see. That gives me an idea actually. Eh? Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it even more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they like. Huh? I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to be? I'm not cute. Come on. Not even at school, no one's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect to think you're cute. Well, Natsuki's voice trails off. Stay with you. Huh? Did you say something? Nothing. Let's just do the icing. I gotta put a penis on mine. I gotta put some boo-boos on this one. Natsuki, what are you doing? Nothing. Look. Don't they look like the letter D? And the letter W? And those are definitely not balls. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. I don't know why I got off tangent. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing and then we each get to work. Here's some balls and wait a minute. When we're finally done, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at all the pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Yeah, I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner today, so I really have to save my appetite. Oh. Sayuri's the exact opposite in that regard. If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. She would still eat dinner. But that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. But anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Oh, already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you could always have this chance. And as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri carry some, then you could probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry about her. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listened to you. Yeah. I again think back on the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. It's still bright outside. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki? Yeah? What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really need that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. See? I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I'd really stay longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Oh shit! Wait, Natsuki? Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the side of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What's happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me. I felt it. For a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? Sayuri? Huh? Ah! God damn it! Oh, what is she doing here? Hi, Mossy. Sayuri? Just now we weren't... it's okay. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any of the cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Slightly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayuri waves goodbye. Sayuri... Thought you didn't want to come over today. Well... I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, stuff. How much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you were getting to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayuri's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Mossy? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts. It'd just be so much better if I could just disappear. Sayuri, don't say that. It's true, Mossy. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika's right. I should just... What, Monika? She was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is... No! What did Monika say? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden on your mind it is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. That's not how it works, but... Especially in this case. But... Sayuri looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared. I'm scared, Bossy. I'm really scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayuri? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Mossy, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And... That's enough. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayuri's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Mossy, hold me, I'm scared I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Richard. You came at a really pinnacle moment. Do you remember how I always said what's best for you? The typical childhood friend confession. Yeah. This is turning out to be quite the mess right now. Oh boy. You still believe in me? Wordlessly, Sayuri nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know that you need me the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Oh shit! No! Don't give me this choice! I can't do this right now! Oh fuck! Something really bad is gonna happen. Holy shit! Oh fuck! No, I can't do this! You have anything to do tomorrow? Let's keep streaming. Alright, well, we'll finish this one route and then probably play some... Oh my god! No! I don't know what to... Shit! Oh, my heart hurts. Because this didn't happen to me personally. This happened to a friend of mine. Oh. And it took like, I don't know, 11 years for the pain to go away for both people. Or all three people actually. Alright, no. Oh, fuck. Well, I can't lie to her, so I'm gonna choose this one. Oh, fuck. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seem to be after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help things get back to the way they were. I see. Sayuri forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is that what it feels to get stabbed in the chest? Ooh. I should write a poem about this. Sayuri? It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being selfish. But please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there was no happiness down this path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Mossy. I trust you with anything. Anything at all. So... Sayuri's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Oh my god. Oh, high school. Touching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayuri looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayuri? I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do now is support Sayuri through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayuri's feeling as she is. Even though I can't comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give this everything I got. Sayuri will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Oh, man. Look, the truth hurts sometimes, okay? Should have said you loved her. No, because then that would snowball to a whole other mess that I don't want to be a part of. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayuri. But Sayuri isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayuri and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will go great.
Bossy, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I at least thought Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayuri with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Dude, you know she's depressed! Why you gotta... This isn't even a good... Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Wow, alright. Mossy's a dick. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Mossy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Wait, what? How did it... What? How does she know? Wait, what?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange? How do you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president.
No. You can't. Is she like a... Is she not human? But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayuri really tell her about that quickly? And what? And how about how I basically turned her confession down? That makes me really feel like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Nope. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Huh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? It came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed in its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's the one that I haven't read before. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm kind of scared now. Oh, no one said to be psychological. Oh no. Is that a percentage sign on the top? Oh my god, what? Yeah, Sayori wrote this, Richard. This isn't good. I'm kind of scared right now. And I guess I'll read this. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Repeated, get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is actually never finished. It just never stops moving. Oh shit! What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Mossy,
What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayuri's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayuri, so... Oh, fuck. Alright. Try not taking too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls after. She's not human. I don't believe Monica is a human. She's not... Something is up with her. There's no way she'd be this calm after printing that shit out. Oh, is she like the Lady of Death or something? Or like Hera? Or some Greek god? Or some Japanese god? That's like... What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayuri. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or wake her up. Even a simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayuri's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I'm so scared! No, please! Nothing bad! This time, nothing bad! Oh, I regret everything I said before and I want to take it back really bad. Nothing bad! Nothing bad! Nothing bad! No, she really is a heavy sleeper! I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. You know, it feels right. Outside Sayuri's room, I knock on her door. Sayuri? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to enter this room like this. Oh, fuck! No, 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 no. Isn't this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god. Richard? Richard? Guys? I think the game crashed. Guys? Guys, I'm scared. The music has got really scary. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayuri wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayuri I'd be there for her. I told her I'd know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to be what has pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked to her school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Yeah, fuck it. This is not... Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. No, actually, that's partially untrue in this case. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 What?! Oh! I got a bad app! I got a nap! What?! Guys? 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 Guys, the game broke. Guys, the game broke. Guys. Guys, why is it Monica? Oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking knew it! Monica's not human! Dude, Monika's not human. Oh, we're going in. We're going down the. Oh. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I already know how this is happening. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like